Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your fave, and I know I haven't posted like a video in like a month, but yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andrew, and if you haven't already done so, why don't you just hit the subscribe button? You know, it's not gonna kill you, and you all say support small creators, and here I am. Also, ooh, almost gave y'all a nip slip. Oh my god. Also, before we get into the video, if you're not already following me on Instagram and Twitter, yes, I'm back on Twitter. Everything will be linked down below. And if you guys like this lighting setup or where I'm filming, let me know down below because, and I actually prefer this lighting than like studio ring light or softbox lighting, just because I feel like it's more, I don't know, looks more like my skin and not so washed out. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. I mentioned a couple of these I actually already been using. So the first two things that I bought from the Sephora VIB sale, I'm rouge, just throwing that out there. I'm not proud of it, but capitalism wins again. Okay, my skin looks so good. So the first two things are these, the Inkulus hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. What they look like. I honestly think I honestly feel like I need to get backups of these because I actually really like these and I think the hype is worth it. And these are I believe they're more affordable. If they're not more affordable, they might just be like $1 or $2 more expensive than the Ordinary, but I much rather prefer these over the Ordinary's formulation of these products. Just throwing that out there. So my first Sephora order, I actually purchased the mini travel size version of the Polish Choice BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This is a toner. I loved it so much. And one, I didn't realize how small it was. That's just my bad. I should probably know what 1 fluid ounce looks like, but I don't. But so I used this like maybe twice and I was like, all right, bet. I need to get a backup. So my second Sephora order purchase, third. Yikes. I actually purchased the full size and I've actually been using the full size because I went through this one so fast. Even though I have dry sensitive skin, I use this once a day, right? Maybe twice a day. I don't even know. No, yeah, once a day. I use it in the morning. We love it. It's $30-something. It's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. So I bought this travel or smaller size of the Biossance Squalene and Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. I bought the Sheer Mineral Sunscreen or the Mineral Sunscreen version from their line because Andrew, cannot do chemical sunscreens. They break me out and they give me really bad headaches. I don't know what's going on with that. Black Girl Sunscreen. The thing that happened with the Polish Choice smaller version, I used it a couple times and I was like, all right, I need the bigger size. It is also very hard to find a mineral sunscreen that doesn't leave like such a white cast or make you look purple. This one is, I feel like, one of the better options out there on the market. I watched, I believe, the Style Beauty Doctor. I'll link her channel down below. Most of the time, side note, if I mention someone's channel, I always link them down below if you're just wondering. But the Style Beauty Doctor, she knows her shit about sunscreens, mineral sunscreens, chemical sunscreens, and stuff like that. And I believe she tends to wear chemical sunscreens, which is fine, but she does typically review also mineral sunscreens, and this is one of the ones that she tried and it looked amazing on her skin tone, and we're like kind of shade buddies, so if it worked for her and it looked good on her, it looks good on me. And if you're like me and you prefer mineral sunscreens and you're a Negro, go ahead and check this out. So I also picked up 2 of the Danessa Myricks foil liquid glitters. Y'all, if I had all the money in the world, I'm telling you, I would buy one of everything from Danessa Myricks and a backup, but I work at a nonprofit and they don't pay us nothing, so it is what it is. But these are so beautiful. Oh my god. I have the shade Alien, and this is the one that I picked up. This is the one that came in my first Sephora package, and then I picked up the shade Celebration because this one I believe is a kind of like a taupey. The Celebration one is a cream color metallic liquid pigment, and Alien is a foil liquid glitter. I'm just saying, I don't like glitter, like, at all. Like, if you're new here, hi, my name is Andrew, and I anyone who likes pressed glitter, they probably have a spot in hell already. But this, phenomenal. So I bought a backup of my favorite gloss from Sephora. It's the Sephora Collection Outrageous Effect Plumping Effect Lip Gloss in the shade 01 Universal. Outrageous. Crazy, like on camera, but it's really just like a sheer wash of color on the lips, and I think it looks fabulous. Shout out to Anthony. I'll link his channel or his Instagram down below and stuff like that. Shout out to Anthony because he's the one that recommended them for me or to me. I also bought a, what is this? Kaja Beauty Glowy Lip Balm Oil, yeah, in the shade Beachy Nude. This is what it looks like. And if you guys haven't watched my full-ish collection of Kaja Beauty, I'll link it up here or wherever it's supposed to be. Kaja Beauty actually last summer, I think I'm on their PR list. I don't know. It depends. PR list is, you know what's weird? No one talks about is that you'll be on a PR list, but you won't get everything, which is fine. I don't want everything in the world. Don't get that twisted. But like, you don't know what you're gonna get, so you'll literally, at least for me, I'll literally come home and see the package on my front door, or my mom will text me, be like, hey, you got a package from so-and-so. I'm like, oh, okay. So being on a PR list are weird, because like, you don't get every launch, which is fine. But like, when you do, you're like, oh. But anyway, they sent me a whole bunch of things last summer, and throughout the year, they have sporadically sent me things. So the gloss that they sent me last summer, I didn't realize how much I liked it until I used it up, basically. And I was like, well, the Sephora sale's here. Let me go pick up another. The other thing that I picked up from Sephora, focus, is the Bite Beauty Upswing Extreme Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. Again, Bite Beauty actually sent the one that I have opened right now and that I'm using, and I actually used on my eyes today. Y'all, like, I know there's a couple things that you should splurge on, things that you should probably just get at the drugstore. From my experience with liquid liner, although there are good ones, good-ish ones at the drugstore, this is fucking amazing. Oh my, I loved it enough to buy like a backup because I'm still using the one that they sent me. And during the sale, I was like, let me go pick up one, because this is so easy to use. I've never been a fan of liquid liner. I've always liked like the felt tip ones that like looks like a pen, but I've never been a fan of liquid liner because they're always so hard to use. They always bleed. They just get everywhere. And it's just like, who wants to deal with that? But this formula, man, Bite, if you're watching, come out with like a deep brown. Oh my God. Okay, listen here. I know, side note. I know KVD Beauty, I'm gonna say Vegan Beauty. I know KVD Beauty has a brown liquid liner. I don't like it because I bought it at Ulta and it was dried out within a week. And I was like, yeah, no, dead that shit. But Bite, I believe in you. I believe in you to come out with a nice, deep, rich brown in the same formula for this liquid liner. Thank you. Thank you. Bought the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I have in the shade 21. I like it. I've been using it for the past month. She's cute. So before the sale, Patrick Ta, Mr. Patrick Ta, he released a sculpting bronzer collection type situation, right? I'll put up the picture, the promo pics. Just look at it. Just look at it. You would think it works on black people. Does that look like a bronzer that's going to bronze this Negro skin? No. That I picked up from, this is something I picked up from Nordstrom. It's the Dior Forever Natural, so it's the Dior Forever Natural Bronzer. I have it in the deepest shade, which is 08. Scammed me right out of my money. I believe this one was $48. The packaging is gorgeous. Okay, actually, let me stop being dramatic. This is a really, 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 really natural bronzer on my skin tone. Okay? Since I've been out and about, and the sun is out now, my serotonin levels are, rising. Maybe this will work in the winter, but not right now. But maybe in the winter. And you might be thinking, but why don't you extend the same grace to Patrick Ta? So the Patrick Ta bronzer is neutral. You want a nice, when I say a warm bronzer, I mean I want to look like I went running in a field of sunflowers. When I tell you, this bronzer is worth every motherfucking penny. This is the Danessa Myricks Cream Bronzer. Look how much I've used it since I got it. This was in the first order that I placed at Sephora. Y'all, I already have a dent in this because this is my favorite bronzer. That says a lot because I've been a hardcore Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Hollywood Bronzer stan. Period. But this, again, if I had all the money in the world, I would buy everything from Danessa Myricks in a backup. This, I might need to buy 5 because this is so gorgeous on the skin. When I tell you, I think I know what Samantha Ravindell talks about now, what she means, how she, I mean, I like creams and liquid products, but the thing is, I'm black. And brands seem to think, Anastasia Beverly Hills, that black people don't want to be bronzed. Stupid. But I'm black, so like, cream bronzers that will actually work for my skin tone are few and far in between. And like, you know, sometimes I just don't want to use powder. I just want a cream. And this is everything I've wanted in a bronzer and more. Moving on to a fragrance. So there's a couple fragrances in this video that I'm going to be mentioning. The first fragrance is the fragrance that I bought from Sephora, and it is the Giorgio Armani My Way fragrance. This is what it looks like. I know I got the smaller bottle. I know I've seen a couple people say that they always get the big bottle, but the thing is, I work at a nonprofit. We don't get paid much. So like what I can get, I will get. But this, oh my God, gorgeous, beautiful. I love it. I'll put the set notes up on the screen here. Oh, this is beautiful. This has been on my wish list for a while. And now that I think about it, if you guys want like a, I don't know, fragrance collection video, I know those have been doing like very well recently. Like a lot of people, a lot of influencers, a lot of content creators have been doing like fragrant collection videos. So if you guys want one from me, let a bitch know because I'll be glad to do it because I love fragrance. So moving on to my Ulta order, or orders. So I bought these two products a while ago. I want to say at the beginning of the month. I bought it after I got my second COVID-19 shot. Yeah, we're vaccinated. So I picked up another one of my favorite toners. This is the Lancome Tone Comfort. I know, it's bougie, but I've been using this for the past, I don't even know, before college. So 2016 through 2017 type teas. So I really like the green one, the Energy, whatever, but they discontinued that one. But I still really like this one for like an everyday because it is very hydrating. But Lancome, if you guys ever think to discontinue this one, because you guys already tried it with the green one. I can't do nothing about it. It's already gone. Don't do it. Skincare product is my favorite face wash. I know you're probably like, didn't you just drag CeraVe? Yes, I did, and it was warranted. But this, I like it. It's cute. It's a cute little moisturizer or face wash that gets the job done. So, boom, there we go. Into the fragrances. I love fragrances. So I bought a backup of my Dolce & Gabbana light blue, and this is the Intense one. This is what it looks like. It's the smaller bottle. Again, I'm a broke bitch. I work at a nonprofit, so I don't know what you want from me. Bought a backup of this one because my original one that's in my bathroom that I'm looking at, I've had probably since 2017. And I'm sure you're like, but that, what? How does that last so long? I don't wear fragrances every day. And this is, again, this is the Intense one, so like you really don't need a lot. But since that was getting low and Ulta was having like, I think you got 5 times the points of something or whatever when I bought this in the beginning of the month, I was like, well, perfect, because like, and like by the end of the year, I'm going to be out of my original one, so I might as well just pick up, you know, a new one. This last thing that I'm going to talk about from Ulta and or Sephora is this fragrance from Mugler. I love Mugler fragrances. I have Angel sitting in my bathroom right now. And I know that they just came out with a pink, fruitier version of Angel. I haven't seen it in my store yet. No. But I think Shanygne, Too Much Mouth, She bought it and she likes it. But we have 2 different fragrance, like, you know, preferences. I believe Shanygne likes more fruity scents, if I'm not mistaken. And I like more deep, intense, big-bodied, like, a lot of my fragrances that I have are floral based, but they're floral, but they're not sweet floral. But I know my way is floral, but I need something for the girls, you know what I'm saying? But I just needed a new springtime fragrance. But rambling, I like big-bodied, intense floral fragrances. Again, I'll put the notes up on the screen, but I don't know if this is floral or not, but I smelled it in store, I want to say maybe a couple months ago, and I saved it to my, so what I do, I just save it on my loves list. And so when I go in, when I got money, I already know what I'm getting, and I'm not like rummaging around like a local. So once, yeah, I thought it was time for me to add this to the collection. And this smells so good. Oh my God, I love it. So this last thing that I want to show you guys in this like huge haul. I'm not going to pick up the whole box, but it's just from Amazon, and it's like plant stuff. So I got these yellow sticky fly fungus net traps. You know what's crazy? And I was telling some of my friends about this and some of my coworkers. My least watered plant, which is my yucca cane, that is, well, it was. We done killed them with the products I'm about to show y'all. But that one was like fungus gnat central, but it never got watered, and they love like moist soils. I don't know what that was about. But this other thing that I got was this hydrogen peroxide, 3% I believe. And you might be just like, why, huh? Because when you mix hydrogen peroxide with water just to dilute it and you pour it in the soil, that kills the fungus gnat, like babies that are still in the soil. So all them niggas dead. Okay. So if you guys don't know, I am a plant parent. I sure am. I really found my love for plants once I moved into my own place. And yesterday, if you guys don't know what this is a philodendron Birkin plant. And I know it's very like typical like plant TikTok or like plant Instagram worthy plant. And I know I've seen a couple of videos of plant people being like, it's overrated. But the thing is, just look how beautiful that variegation is. You can't go to a big box store or like a greenhouse or whatever and see this and not pick it up. It's so pretty. So yeah, I just want to show off one of my newest plants. I have, I also bought another philodendron, but it's like a baby one. So, but if you guys like want like a plant tour, like what my plant collection looks like, let me know. Also, before I go, I just want to mention my background is going to change of the different plants because I like to move my plants around to see where they would fit. I know in my last Instagram post, I had my peace lily where my pothos is, but it's getting really big. And I was like, obviously because it's getting like a lot of light. So I moved it to a different area in my apartment, but that's besides the point. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, why don't you hit that like button? Okay, I know that's right. But yeah, thank you guys for engaging with my content. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want more details of this look, you can go ahead over to my Instagram. It'll be linked down below, and I'll probably put it up here. I don't know how to do all the editing stuff yet, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and